know Bloom will want that run back against Mute Ace as well. Like, it was pretty close earlier. Who knows how it could go if they run it back in and lose the finals. But you got to get past Big Boss first, and that's not going to be an easy challenge.
Yeah, fighting for Azalea right now too, and I can't lie, these tags that Bloom puts on it, the power buffs, man. Every single time he gets buffed by the respective person. And Azalea is a strong person in himself, you know.
The Spirit Bomb itself right now, honestly, gathering the energy of his fallen allies. And Bloom already getting off to start there. You can see him trying to just follow it up into the up tilt there. But we are going to go to the skies. Watch your SDI like Big Boss, because obviously you take a little bit of damage going to the skies there.
Definitely, there you go. 83% on the board right now. Once again, Bloom can just throw out these up Bs really at any point, as long as obviously Big Boss ain't shielding, and really just convert off into big damage regardless, man. But what I want to see is how he's going to get these kills now.
Yeah, this is the really crucial bit, because yes, Bayonetta has the ability to just bully this poor robot. But honestly, you've got to try and find the kills some way, and that's where things get a little bit dicey. Bayonetta's got plenty of ways to kill, but you've got to land them, Becca.
It's definitely so. Here we go, 169, and here's what I was talking about, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and especially in this game.
Hold.
Hold.
No,
Hold.
okay, we're back. We held our breath for a moment there, because we were going deep down there. And obviously, even now, obviously, 205%, this is what I talk about.
Oh,
like, how you finish it up right now? Because Big Boss is still hanging on, and the longer this carries on, the better it gets for Big Boss, honestly.
Definitely smart. And like I was saying, man, those overcommitments can be real scary. Burn and boost to grab the gyro too. Amazing movement from Big Boss right now. And honestly, this is an even game right now. I'm not even joking. Unless Bloom converts off right now to something big, it could go either way for this first stop.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could see that Big Boss is just playing, again, just outside of his range here. So the Bayonetta can't, every time that, Bloom's trying to get back in. But we are going to see a grab there. And finally, Bloom, again, that stock away. But he is certainly bruised and damaged a little bit there. The burner boost going off stage. That's what we're talking about. Wow. You could just challenge off stage like that, send him off to the left side, and suddenly we've got an even game.
Just the way that R.O.B can immediately position himself, almost like a dash in with a burner boost, aerial or not, is just absolutely crazy, and it really can throw you off.
Taste of your own
medicine.
Speaking
of throwing you off, man, oh my god.
This is why it's scary, because like, how do you get out of that as well if you're Big Boss? You're just stuck in those forward airs. You just get carried off to the side. I mean, this is what Bob does to other players, and suddenly it's happening to Big Boss himself.
My goodness, man. Big Boss trying to go for the hop smash there. Follow up the down, a little clash though. There we go. Gets in there. Bloom4eva starts the damage again, man, and preemptively goes for the witch time. We respect that.
Okay, Big Boss, what is your answer here? The other one! That's your answer! That's your answer right there! He submitted the homework!
I said it, man. You got to be scary about these, wary about these overcommitments sometimes, especially no matter what character you're playing, especially as Bayonetta, man. Those down airs, they're no jokes, man. I don't think I need to tell you, man, do I?
Nah. So, and obviously the way that Bayonetta just pops up when doing Witch Twist as well makes it a little bit more susceptible to those down airs. So Big Boss answering back in a fine way there, as we are still fairly even here. Obviously a little bit dicey for Big Boss, but we saw how much damage he could take before dying before, and this could just keep going. So things are still all to play for.
Definitely so. Gets in there once again with the up top. Still, beautiful DI. Very nice DI.
Okay, Big Boss hanging on here, 166%. Needs to be careful here, but again, just going to go back to his fairly defensive play. But it's the back air. It's going to be enough to send Big Boss off to the right.
My God, man. Just absolutely craziness across the board. But I think the biggest thing we've gathered here is that Big Boss can definitely make it work.
Yeah.
Definitely make it work, man.
This thing, that was hard fought. That was hard fought.
Very hard fought. I mean, especially if it wasn't for that second stock, which got unironically robbed from him. Don't give me that one. Production's staring at me. I'm banned from top 5 again.
Never come back to a TV event as long as I'm here.
But despite that second stop, he was doing a very good job at keeping track of Bloom and just, really taking advantage of every opportunity that he was given.
Yeah.
Right? So Big Boss definitely can make it work here, but it's still an uphill climb from here.
Yeah, and obviously Big Boss, a player that learns from each game as well, as we've seen time and time before. Obviously earlier, Zonyeli was able to take a game, but Big Boss was still able to fire back and find form and get that set off him, fairly easily enough. And obviously could do the same here, but needs to be a little bit careful. A little bit of spaghetti there, which is going to give Bloom an opportunity just to land some up airs into the back air.
Definitely so, trying to land back down with a neutral air, trips and gets the grab there. Beautiful stuff. Charge that goddamn gyro up there, brother. There we go, following up with the up air 2, and Bloom. It's just going to be hot on his goddamn tail there. Heel slide.
This is the thing, like, Bayonetta being one of the few characters in the game that could just go and challenge R.O.B no matter where he is. Obviously, R.O.B is normally a character that could go anywhere on the goddamn stage that he would like to, but suddenly you're facing someone that can actually just go up there and challenge you, and maybe take you off the side, take you off the top.
Yeah, still though, Bloom getting hit with a lot of these projectiles here for big damage. I mean, oh, never mind. Bye-bye.
Didn't even need anything else, just needed the winch twist, man.
A lot of the damage, bro. Here, take a quick death there as Big Boss heads into his second stock. And so does Bloom.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Again, like, this is what I'm talking about, how powerful those down airs can be against Bayonetta of all characters. But again, we're just going to go off to the side there, and we might be seeing it again. We are, as Big Boss losing another stock.
Robbed.
Off to the side.
Absolutely robbed, man. I wasn't even trying to make the point, man. But it's robbery.
No,
stolen.
It's been a robbery, a genuine robbery at this point. I can't believe we're seeing a character do the exact things that R.O.B does to other players, but to himself right now.
Oh my god, I need to take a breather, man. But holy crap, there. Bloom still, I just love the way he's still harassing Big Boss's shield. You know, really timing his records perfectly. You know, just to wait for the moment that Big Boss drops shield, and he's gonna get hit by at least one of them, right?
Yeah. This is what makes things so scary, honestly. And every single time that, like, Big Boss is just trying to throw out a projectile or anything like that, Bloom is just going over it. Like, we saw the laser there, and Bloom just dived over it instead. And there we go. That's what you need, Big Boss. Lands the back air to Bayonetta's face right now. Takes that stock away. Things aren't quite over yet. 80% onto his name. The wish to time comes out, but Bayonetta not able to challenge it too much.
Oh, yeah. Patience is the name of the game right now, Smart. And Big Boss, a real... Oh my god, very scary, scary. But those back air he did to take that second stop from Bloom was impressive. I have to say so myself. But is that going to save you?
The SDI coming out from this Mexican player here is crazy.
Oh.
And that wish time, I love the wait, the patience, as you talked about, from Big Boss, just to wait it out, giving him opportunity to strike it. This is definitely not over. It's a little bit scary, but it's very possible for Big Boss if he can get something going here. The up tilt does connect it to up air, sends Bloom up to the skies, but it's not enough to take the stock just yet.
And honestly, you know, that burn and boost back air did seem a little bit wild from Big Boss, but Bloom nearly fast fell into that together. I'm not sure if you noticed, but still, the back air is going to take it. But honestly, 2-0 to Bloom4eva. But I'm still scared of MKBigBoss if I'm Bloom.
Honestly, I feel like every single interaction he's learning, he's understanding exactly like, okay, that didn't work. Let's do this a little bit differently next time. And we still got that one more game to play with here. But it is his final opportunity.
How can he hate him? Massive smile on his face as he heads into Game 3, which might be his potentially final game here. Not only at Invasion, but in the UK for a good bit.
Yeah, and we know Big Boss will want to be continuing on in the back dream. Wants to face Mute Ace and lose his finals to keep this dream alive. But Bloom seems pretty insistent that you are never going to get an opportunity as he takes Big Boss off to the side once again.
Hold me, Smart. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know. But it's like Bloom found an extra jump for Bayonetta somehow. I've never seen anything of the likes. Just destroying MKBigBoss, the #1 R.O.B in the world stock. Just like that. I knew it was going to be a long hill to climb, but I didn't expect it to be a goddamn wall.
This is honestly unexpected from this set. I mean, so many people thought this would be tough for Big Boss, but it is looking like it is the hardest thing he's ever had to do in his life at this point, because I don't understand what you do down there. Very narrowly missing, though. This is still possible for Big Boss, but he's got to take this stock now. We can't go off to the side again, man. We can't do it twice.
Can't go off the side. Let's go on top, Smart. And there we go, 77%. Up smash isn't going to land, bro. And MKBigBoss just can't seem to find a solid hit right now. Oh, my God. Finishing off with the up air.
Thankfully, we know that move's never going to kill off the top because it just does not function properly as it should. But Big Boss getting an opportunity. We're diving off stage real low. And again, Big Boss, unfortunately, playing a character with a big body. And unfortunately, just touching the blast zone there.
He just ran off. He just completely ran to the other side as soon as he killed this deleted stock, and for good reason actually. Bloom just, using that opportunity to really stall for time on the left side of the stage and forcing Big Boss to approach him instead so he can do something like this!
What are we seeing, Rekka? What are we seeing from Bloom4eva as he takes down Big Boss 3-0? And it'll look pretty easy to him, honestly.
What we're seeing, Smart, we're seeing a mastermind at work. We're seeing an actual witch. Call the Salem Witch Trials, man, because we need to execute another one of these guys right here. 3 stock for Bloom4eva.
A 3 stock, 3-0, Bloom4eva in losers finals. The UK's dream of taking their own tournament is still alive.